What's up, people? On this episode of Shaman Soup, I'm going to show you my little tincture, my morning tincture that I learned from my very special friend, Nicole Fader, Beyond Zen Healing. This is my little take on it because I don't always have fresh lemon, so I buy lemon juice from Trader Joe's and I use that. So first, I just boiled some water, okay? And what I'm going to do is take some fresh ginger and I keep it in the freezer. And when you freeze it, it's easy to use like a grater. And what you do is you just grate some of it into a large cup. And here we go. So I'm going to grate some of this stuff into the cup. Not too much, but nice portion there. I don't know if you can see that, but there's just like some flakes in there. And I'm going to use the hot water to pour over here to just clean my device, my grater. This is my mystical kitchen here. I don't do this every day, but I probably should. Hang it up to dry. And boom, I'm just gonna keep pouring some water in here till about, leave some room for some other stuff. Okay, can I pause this? Yes. All right, next up, turmeric. Trader Joe's, boom. 1, 2, just about that much for me personally, just 1-2 dashes. To activate turmeric, we're gonna put in just a sprinkle of cayenne, which Trader Joe's does not carry, by the way. By the way, if Trader Joe's people are watching, would you please just get some cayenne? Every time I go in there looking for it, they don't have it. So 1, 2 again, just a little dash. Some people like to use some fresh black pepper instead. 1, 2, just a little bit of that. Some people could not even handle what I just did, but this is very healthy. And here's the lemon juice, Sicilian lemon juice. And I just put a little dash in that. Boop. Make it last through the season, whatever. And my personal thing is 2 things. I like to add a little cinnamon, believe it or not, and some honey. And what happened was this honey was getting really stuck in there and just hard to get out. And so I put some hot water in a few usages ago, and it melted all the honey, and now it's like a liquid honey in here. So I'm just going to pour some of that. But you could just, throw in real honey. This is just an example of today's magic. Okay, last but not least, that little bit of cinnamon. It's good for the blood flow. And then that's all just kind of steeping together. You might want to stir it. And it's hot, although the lemon and the honey was in the refrigerator, so it might be the perfect temperature. So here we go. We're going to try out the daily shaman tincture. Me, I grew up as a child. I love soup. Ha! Shaman soup, right? And so I learned how to have hot beverages, hot soup, and I used to just not want to wait, and I would be like eating hot soup right away. So this temperature is fine for me, but somebody else, you might want to cool it down with just some water. You could do that. It's also, pretty spicy for those people who cannot handle certain spice. So I'm gonna just add that little bit of room temperature water to cool the temperature down, and also just dilute it a little. And here we go. Another tasting of this magical tincture. You start the day with this, put it in your body, and you will feel the effects. It's really a fantastic immunization booster, a healing serum. And this ginger, funny enough, bought it in New York City the last time I played Fashion Week, what was that? Was that it was February 14th. I played on Valentine's Day. I was in the city and they had these big chunks of ginger. So I cut them up, put them in jars, put them in the freezer, and I've been good to go. Although I bought fresh ginger to bring to Puerto Rico with me, some Trader Joe's, and I made this really nice shaman soup. It was I had bought some just random vegetables, like some string beans in a bag. I had the ginger, and I had some spice, and I made a soup out of that. And it was delicious. It was so good. I brought the turmeric down. So, I'm actually going to play a wonderful house party today, like a potluck party, and I don't know if I'm teaching though, so I don't have time to cook this time around. Last time I brought a shaman soup. This time I'm just gonna take care of myself and bring myself. I am going to be the soup for the party. So if anybody's in Long Island and wants to come, there's gonna be a party around 4 o'clock, and it is near Massapequa. I won't tell you exactly where until you contact me. But great people. They do healing there. They have a wonderful house, and I play music, and I invite people to come up, and I host like an open mic in their house, and it's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be drums there, potluck, free food. You could bring stuff. You could share stuff. And that's it. So I hope you all have a great day. Today is Sunday, May 17th. And next week is Arts in the Plaza in Long Beach. That's artsintheplaza.com. I curate the music. I'll actually be performing that day, opening day, with the Long Beach Ukulele Orchestra, and it's going to be wonderful. And at night, there's a beach club that has asked me to perform, and if you're interested in that too, it's a magical evening with my Jimmy Buffett tribute band, Fins Up. So I hope you all have a great weekend, a great day. Shout out to the Porch Fest people yesterday. That was wonderful. Long Beach was alive with live music everywhere all over town. Wonderful job. Peace and love.